Okay, here we are in UJ. It's November 21st, about 1:45, about quarter of two New York time, and we're in UJ. And what we're looking at, I just shorted it up here, and I'll show you why. If we look at this at the price on a daily basis, we'll see it's been coming up through here. It's had some big acceleration and movement, and look at our RSI line way outside, way up here. It's a real extreme measurement. When we get to real extreme measurements, we should look for price being overbought, and we're looking for a retracement. So we're not just doing it by the whims. What we're looking at is pushes also. We get those off the lower time frames. Lower time frame, we can see a significant move up, and then on the 15-minute, off of the base of the low of the day, right here, I can see one push up, I can see two pushes up, and then three. On the third push up, I can see one push, two pushes, and the third with speed and acceleration into a trap. The trap is really slightly above, but it doesn't always have to hit that trap. It just has to come near it. Let me see. Let's go down to the 5-minute. And you can see, let me see here on the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, we've got push 1, we've got push 2, we've got push 3 has gone in there. So now then, let's see how the price looks on the 5-minute. We also have these extremes on the 5-minute, just going into a trap up there. So how do we pick this target right up here? Well, I'll show you. Essentially, we're looking at the move up from in here. And it was saying, I see a push 1. I see it. This is really a push 2, because you see we've got the 1, 2, 3 in here. That makes this a push 2. And push 2s, they usually try to make it look like 3 pushes up. If you look at this 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 pushes up, but this is really the second push of the third wave going up, or the third push going up. So that's obvious trapping action. And then we have a pullback. So this is just pullback, and we're going to look for 3 pushes up off of this. I've got one push in here. I've got the second push up in here. And then look at the speed and acceleration going up into that trap right up in there. That's where they really try to suck people in, with the speed and the acceleration. So how do we find this point right here? How did I determine that one? Tricky, huh? Let's see here. You can look at your fib extensions, but it's nowhere near that one. You look at this fib extension. No, nowhere near that one. How about this one? I didn't even look at this one. Let's see here. Oh, it's pretty close, but it's not quite what I used. What I used was a trend line that I drew, and I drew it before the price hit there. The way I do the trend lines is, if you're looking for to draw a trend line before the trend is really established, what you do is you look for 3 pushes down. You've got one push, you've got 2 pushes, then you have the third. You get the third push down with divergence. You can come back to the leg on the left, take a trend line, just draw it in there. And what you're trying to do, you're drawing it from this extreme right here, and then you want to see some what I call them points of inflection, where price came down, hit it, and bounced off, or just sliced right through it and came back. Like you see, we started here, the price came down, bounced off of it, came up, and just shot right through it and came back. We're looking for those, and you can see how it's working its way up through these things. And see this right here, it hit it, came back down. Now if we take this line and we grab it and we just come up like this, we're looking at these points in here. We're lining up with those as the extreme in the price. But look what it did. See how it just accelerated right through that line. That's an obvious inducement long. It's like a breakout trade for breakout traders going long. I'm going to see that and say, oh my God, it's going. Look at it go. It's just to get that speed and acceleration. Speed and acceleration into a brick wall. It turned around on them. So that's how I just saw it going up there, and I counted 3. I saw 3 pushes right up in here. This was push 1 right there. It came back a little bit, not much. It accelerated right through it. You saw that, and saw the other acceleration going right up through there. So I saw that going up outside the bands right here. I knew that was a trapping move, so I just put a short manually. So let's see how it holds out. Oh, as far as the longer term for today, I'm looking to hold this a little bit longer than I usually like to. I usually don't like to hold things overnight, but this could be turn into a swing trade, and would be looking for the price action to come back down into this point down here. So we'll hold on to it for a while and see how it plays out by around 4 today.